Hey you, yeah, you, the guy about to press the dislike button. Yeah, just listen for a second. No? You can't wait? Okay, press it. Right, finished? Alright, now let's talk about something. You press the dislike button 3 seconds into the video. Why? Is this something you're trying to prove? I don't know, doesn't matter. Anyway, here's a challenge for you. You dislike it so much? Why don't we go and see how many dislikes you can get? Go and tell all your friends. Send them over this video. Tell them how bad it is. Tell them how bad the first 3 seconds of this video was. And then get them to dislike it too. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 dislikes on this video. Yeah. Right. Enough of that. Okay, hi and welcome everyone to another terrible day in my ugly world. And today I'm going to be finishing off making a cave spider spawner, and we're starting here just so I can show you how close this was. I was really surprised. It's just straight down here and it's like a minute away. Just around this corner here and boom, cave spider spawner. It was there all the time and I didn't know. It's like 50 blocks I think. Anyway, this is the setup I've got. I'll start with the top. You can see there's lights in the top there. At the moment I've got it set up so you can turn them on or off from up here. I'm not going to turn it off at the moment to just so that nothing spawns while we're finishing it off before it's sealed. But it's just simple 5 redstone lamps, 4 in the corners, 1 right in the middle, that's right above the spawner. And I've tested it. When they're on, it stops all the spawning. The spiders will stop spawning while that's on. I'm probably going to move this switch down to where I'll be waiting later, just to make it easier to turn on and off. Okay, but now to the spawner itself. See, it's I've dug out 4 blocks this way and 4 blocks on each side. And it goes 3 here and then 1 drop, so it's really a 9 by 9 room just with the drop off here. And I've put the wood on top of there and the lamp on top of that just to stop them from spawning on top of here. Okay, is there anything else I need to mention here? I don't think so. Be getting rid of all these torches in a moment. What we can do now, there's nothing else I really need to do in here at the moment, so I'll start putting the water in. Those torches are just going to get washed away, don't worry about it. Okay, doing the same trick, making the infinite water source. And it's worth noting, because I was watching a Minecraft player on YouTube the other day, and he's been playing for like 4 years, and he just didn't seem to know how the infinite water sources work. It's like you put 1 block there, 1 water there, and the one in the middle will turn into a water source. Nice and simple, right? But I tell you, some people just, I don't know, slow learners, or they don't pay attention. Alright, so I've got a 2 drop here, so the spiders will get washed to the edge and then fall down, hopefully. Okay, put the water in each of the sides here so it washes them into the middle and pushes them down here. Wait, why didn't that come? Okay, when I was testing this earlier, there's no problem. Okay, just update that, and there, that's better. Alright, so it comes down here. The water would naturally flow to this block here if it stayed on that same level, but I've dropped it down so it continues on. The spiders will get pushed down here. I've used a 3 wide gap here, even though the spiders are only 1 wide, and that is just to hopefully speed them up. I can't get back up here now. Okay, alright, let's just block this off now because we won't be coming out that way again. And it comes down here. I'm going to have to update this one to make it go to them. It's not going to go. Why isn't that going to the middle block? This was working in testing. Okay, that's odd. Another one of those water problems. Let's see if we go here. Update this one. It's still not going? I thought I calculated that properly. But, okay, I know how to quickly fix this. I need to go back, get some more water though. Okay, just go back in there, grab some more water, and you'll see that even though all the torches are gone, they're not spawning yet. Okay, let's fill up both of these. Okay, come down, let's break this, put that block back, and then right here we should be able to put a water source there, and that fixes that. Okay, so the spiders will get washed down here, fall into this gap here. This will be blocked off, of course, and okay, to stop them coming down, I'll just show you what I've done up here. It's just pistons. Underneath those blocks there with the redstone are pistons, and they push blocks out here, so I can just turn it off, and then I can go down and kill whatever spiders are in there without more coming in. That's important because I'm using a crusher. Let's just drop down this way. Okay, so I'm using a crusher above here. Again, that has to be blocked off before I do that. The crusher is set up here, so just above these iron fences. You can see the gaps there at the moment. Press this and that comes out. I've set it as I'm using 22 blocks at the moment, which might be long enough. It could be too long, could be too short. I'll have to test that a bit later. But that's connected through here. When you press a button, the redstone turns that lamp off, which disables this, which means this is free to flow again. Got 22, so when I press a button, those 22 will move over here, and that redstone block will move there. Once they're all over here, they'll move back, and that redstone block will move back to there. But while it's over here, it's activating this redstone, which comes up here. Simple repeaters into pistons pushing it out. I've done this before. There's plenty of people have done these timers before. It's really quite easy. If you want help, let me know. I can help you in some way. This bar, I've got pistons on either side. This is to let the experience through. Like, there should be enough gap here for the items to drop. If they don't drop, I can press that will push them over, and they should all drop through, but the experience may not be able to come past the fences. So what I've done, you press this one, and that pushes that block out, pushes across there, and the experience can drop down here. Of course, it will be closed up there, so no more spiders will be dropping. And then once I've collected the XP, just press that pushes them back, and it's all done. So that's the basic setup. What I'll do now is I will close off any of these gaps. I'm obviously going to build walls and things so that you don't see all this mechanism, but I just left it open so you can see. So you can see there's a repeater there going to that block. When I press it, pushes the pulse through to the torch, which goes through to the timer, and that goes for however long. I'm not sure how long. 3-4 seconds, is it? Anyway, I haven't timed it, but 22, I don't know, I'm not going to work that out now, but no, 22 by 0.7, it's going to be a while. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to block this off and get it running, and we'll come back and show you one more thing I forgot to do. I'm going to block off the top here as well, obviously, so the spiders don't come out, and I'm going to put some glass here, but I'll show you that in a moment once I've done it. Alright, so I'll be back in a moment, and you can see it all up and running. Okay, so I've blocked it all off and activated, and as you can see there are plenty of spiders spawning. This was about 5 or so minutes. So the problem is with the glass here, they're tracking me. I didn't know they could track through glass, but apparently spiders can, or the cave spiders can. I don't think they're tracking me at any other place because it's all solid walls everywhere here. Usually it's corners as far as I know, unless it's changed, something's different to the way it was previously or on the PC. They shouldn't be able to track me there, it's just the glass I think. So I'm going to have to block this off, so I won't be able to see them coming down. But as you can see there are plenty spawning. That's about 5 or so minutes, as I said. I wasn't keeping that close a track, but I think it might be 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there. But I was fiddling around with it and I've worked out the crusher over here. We'll come and do that in a moment. But I reduced this down from 22 to 15. That seems to be about the right amount. That doesn't kill any of the spiders anymore. There's only a few down here. But what it does, it weakens them enough so I can kill them with 1 or 2 hits each. And you just go in after you crush them, give them a few whacks, and they're dead. And so far I found that just jumping like this, I can actually get all of the XP, all of the items. You can see I've already got 20 strings, 7 spider eyes. My XP, I went from, was on 0 or 1, I can't remember. I think I was on 0. It's gone up to 4. But as you can see, I didn't need to move this to get the XP. But I am going to have to work out, or I'll have to cover this first so that they drop down there and they're not tracking me through the glass. The other thing, there's a possibility they can track through walls. I haven't checked that. I didn't bother checking it because I assumed it was still the same as it always was. Okay, so that's closed off now. They shouldn't be able to track me through that. Well, they could probably track me now because they saw me. But once all these have cleared, it should be better. Yeah, see there's a lot up there. I'm probably going to have to leave this area to let them despawn and then start again. So what I'll do now, I won't show this part again, but that's the general setup. It's all working fine. That was open, wasn't it? Yes, it's in the open position. I'll deactivate this. I'll wander away so that the spiders that are there will despawn. There shouldn't be any more spawning now. And hopefully they'll all go down or despawn. Did I just hear one die? Yeah, I might collect a few more, get some more XP. But in general, I think this is going to be better than the zombie spawner for a couple of reasons. One, I can use the spider's eyes for potions and things like that. And it's closer to the base. It's more reliable with killing them. The crusher's set up so that it only takes a couple of hits to kill them. It's just more convenient, I think. So I'll probably end up using this more than the zombie farm that I had set up. But for now, I think I'll finish there. Go for one to come back and see if closing that in changed anything. Like you can see them still up here glitching through. But they shouldn't be able to see me through anywhere through here because it's all solid blocks. There's no thin corners. Okay, if you're not sure what I mean by thin corner, it's when there's a block there, if there's a spider under there, he would be able to see me through that corner there. Okay, that was a problem. As far as I know, they never changed. So maybe I'll check the wiki, see if they did change that. Because there's a possibility it's different on this one. Alright, so that's my cave spider spawner. I think I'm going to be using this one a fair bit. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. And if you do see the dislikes going up, just have a good laugh. It's all the fun and games. YouTube doesn't really care about them anyway. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.